Hello everyone, it's Mike with Turn of the Century Games. Today, as y'all can see on the screen here, we've got a brand new, well not necessarily brand new, but a newish mod for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. This is called Angel Island Revisited. We're playing on the Steam version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And as you guys can kinda hear, this game has a custom soundtrack, so this particular mod, as we'll call it, allows you to add additional mods to the game. For this one, I went ahead and I added the Project Chaos Arranged Soundtrack mod, which I found, I'm trying to remember the name of the site, I believe it was Game Banana, that I found the template for how to do this, and then I just went ahead and put my own songs, or my own tracks that I wanted into it. From OC Remix. So some of these are going to be from Project Chaos, some of these are going to be just regular overclocked remixes, but good music all around. Let's go ahead and we'll start up here. So I did run a couple tests before starting recording. We're going to go ahead and we're going to erase those. It's been a long time since I've actually played this game, but you guys go ahead and keep an ear out for the music as we play through. So what we're aiming for here is we're aiming to get all the Chaos Emeralds and all the Hyper Emeralds. Now we're not looking necessarily to do a perfect run. We're also... there's no guarantee that I'm going to get all the Emeralds, but that's what I'm going to try to do. So go ahead and grab the speed shoes. One thing you guys might notice right away is just some of the visual improvements that this mod in general brings to the game. You can kind of see the shadowing effect behind Sonic there. One other thing about the game that has really seen some quality of life improvements, especially since we got Sonic Mania, is the smoothed out special stage here. You guys will probably really remember, those of you that played it on the Genesis, and may have even played it more recently, again on Genesis, will remember how choppy the special stages were, and how headache-inducing it was trying to do them. That has been thankfully fixed in this version of the game. Like, it may still make some people sick, but for the most part, it's much more bearable this time around. So of course, to get perfects in the special stages, you guys are noticing that I'm going and walking around the outer perimeters of these squares of blue spheres. Obviously the objective here is to collect all the blue spheres, but if you collect all of the rings, or if you collect 50 rings in a special stage, then you guys heard it right there, you get an extra life, and if you get a perfect, you get an extra 50,000 points, which is a guaranteed continue. And so we got our first emerald there. So just a couple quick other things about the special stages there, before we get into our next one, is that you guys would have seen those white ones with the stars on them. Those are bumpers. So you guys see I got the continue there. But those white ones are bumpers. If you run into those, you'll start walking backwards until you press forward again to change your direction. Also, you'll notice there was some red ones. Like, as we collected them, they turned red. And if you collect a red sphere, that automatically takes you out of the special stage. Like, it just kicks you out, you can't complete it. More custom music. Wasn't quite close enough to him to get his hitbox right, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop down here. Okay, go ahead and get the second Chaos Emerald here. It's also really helpful to go ahead and turn all of these blue spheres into rings, especially in later stages if you can, because doing so will help keep your path open. Like, if you don't do this, you may end up blocking yourself in, because at most, as the stage speeds up, Sonic can only jump over a maximum of 2 spheres. And we'll be using that in a couple of the later stages. But in stages like this one, where you have the potential to block yourself off from a whole section of the level, it's really bad to go ahead and leave red spheres in your path, so we try to take care of those as quickly as possible by just not leaving any. We just turn them all into rings. I really want to say coins because I've been watching a lot of Mario content lately, so a little weird for me to be doing Sonic content, but this should be the last bit. Yep, there it is. Alright. We're not even out of the first level and we've got our first 2 Chaos Emeralds. So there's 7 Chaos Emeralds total in the game. And then there's another 7 on top of those once we get to the second half of the game, so long as we collect the first 7. So we'll go ahead. We're definitely not on like a world record pace or anything here. This is a very casual playthrough. Let's go ahead and we'll take the Flame Shield. That'll let us stand right below him, and it'll protect us from fire attacks. Alright. So what a lot of people might not realize is that at the end of every one of these acts where there's a signpost that drops down, there are predetermined locations in the level that... There's 2 predetermined locations where that signpost that can fall that will spawn a monitor. And what that monitor is already predetermined as well. I, of course, don't know what all of them are or where they're at in those sections, but I just know it's a thing. Every once in a while it's cool to have that happen. So this is the first special stage that will actually make a lot of use of jumping, and when I say a lot of use, I mean we will actually use it only one time. The first 2 special stages, you don't need to jump at all to complete them or get perfects. But this entire stage is these little groups of 2 that block your path, and then blocks of either 4 or 16. And you know you're getting close to the end when the sphere counter says 18. When it says 18, that means that you're at the last section, and on that last section you actually have to go ahead and jump over the 2 spheres going into the room. So right here I'm actually going to jump over these 2 blue spheres. I think I got one of them. I did. Not a big deal, I just got to jump over that one red one and collect the one blue one to get the perfect. There we go. Also, unlike in regular gameplay in the special stages, your jump height is always predetermined. It's always a specific height. So, like, you can't make a shorter jump in the special stage. So you just have to learn to jump earlier. Okay, we're going to pick up the water shield. It's not very useful for the most part in this level. It'll be much more... Okay, that was bullshit. I have done that I don't know how many times. Anyways. Yeah, so the water shield, the bubble shield will be much more useful in the next act, or the next zone of the game, Hydrocity zone. Damn it, really? Wow. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's been a while. But the water shield does allow you to obviously breathe underwater. Very useful. We're gonna go up here, we're gonna hit another special stage. This will be our 4th one. With any luck, we'll go ahead and we'll perfect this one as well. Normally, if I'm not going to perfect a given special stage, it's this one. Simply because it's very tight. There's a lot of things that can send you into a red sphere. There's a lot of red spheres. Not to mention trying to collect all these rings, sometimes it's a pain in the ass. Alright. Where did we leave off here? Right here. So right here's the hard part. I think I messed up. I think we're not going to get the perfect, but that's fine. I really don't care. I just want to get out of this level. So we'll go ahead and we'll just take our non-perfect and we'll... Actually, I probably could have gotten the perfect there had I gone back and gotten that one ring that I skipped over. Oh well. Like, I literally skipped over, I think, only one ring. And it was in that last bit. I could have just gone back and got it. That was really dumb, but... Anyways, so there's the first 4, it's the first 4 emeralds. And go ahead and we'll make our way up here, scale this waterfall. Pop up here. We'll grab this flame shield. So this flame shield is actually going to make the next boss fight so much easier. Bit of an auto-scroller section here. Visually this looks really cool, but it's really just hold right. Okay, so we're gonna get our first boss fight of the game here. Listen to that sick boss music. Of course, like I said earlier, Flame Shield allows us to be immune to fire. I'm actually just gonna let the music play here for a bit for you guys. Alright, we're gonna kill him on this cycle. He just needs one more hit. Alright. So that'll be the first zone taken care of. Of course, Knuckles is going to blow up this bridge. We're on our way to Hydrocity Zone. More really good music. Oh, and I died. That was unfortunate. Alright. This time I'm not going to try to do anything fancy. I'm going to jump over him. Alright, there is a ring box here. We're going to drop in here. Bounce up, collect these rings. Or some of them anyways. I go for points. Alright. Okay, we got our bubble shields, so now we don't have to worry about drowning. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Collect the one up and the one up. Extra life. Gonna wait for him to shoot his little things there. And then right through here is a special stage ring. Alright, so this one here has some blue spheres blocked off behind some red ones, so we do have to make some jumps. But this one's actually not too bad. This special stage is actually pretty easy. It's pretty short. Alright, we're gonna save these ones for last. So I actually need to go over one group. And then there's 4 groups of 9 here. Like the entire time I was getting ready to do this run, I couldn't figure out why my audio was so low. Like, it took me an hour to get set up for this recording. And here, I'd forgotten that I'd put a pop filter in OBS. Just a kind of funny thing that happened. But anyways, so we now have 5 emeralds. In the next act of Hydrocity Zone, I know where both special stage rings are, so we'll go ahead and we'll grab the last 2 emeralds in the second act of Hydrocity Zone. I'm just going to zip around this post. That's going to bring down the Act 1 boss. This boss is kind of a pain in the ass. Just because it takes a while to beat him. Alright, we're just gonna wait for him. Play this safe. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna let that fall. Reset my air because it is actually possible for Sonic to drown right there. Yeah, and we're down into Act 2 of this stage, and right here we have to avoid the wall that's going to try to crush us. Got the extra life there. Okay. I didn't make it in time. So in case you guys didn't know, there are different speeds on the spin dashes. Just a fun little fact there. Tapping the button 6 times fully charges up the spin dash. Okay, well, I didn't make it there. So we're just gonna drop back down this little ramp here. Do it one more time. There we go. $100 rings extra life. Okay, so this special ring is actually right there. Now the way that I normally do this stage is I normally do this stage by jumping over sets of 2 red. However, I recently watched a run by Big John that showed a different path to take, and I'm going to see if I can remember how that works. Hopefully we don't screw it up. I think I screwed it up already, so we'll just stick to doing it the way that I normally do it. Looks like I really just have a bunch of sets of 2 to collect at this point. Alright. I've only got 8 left. There's 2 of them. 4 of them. There we go. That was a little scary there for a second because I lost track of where I was. Alright, 6 Chaos Emeralds. 1 left to go. In case you guys hadn't figured it out or hadn't seen it down in the title or description yet, this is a long play. I might divvy it up into 2 parts, but for right now I think we're just going to keep this as a long play. Because I just love this game. This is like my all-time favorite game. This is probably my favorite stage as well. Now you gotta be real careful not to hit the Sharkpedos here. Okay. We're gonna pause buffer here. I screwed it up. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop back down. So the reason why you pause there is so that you can get an idea of where the platforms are gonna be and what direction you need to go and which platform you need to jump to. But because I screwed up my pause buffer and wasn't fast enough to react, I had no idea which one to go to. And I'm going to have to do this one more time because the platforms weren't lined up the way that I needed them to be. So get on this one on the right here. And at the very top, you jump up, and there's your last special ring. So there are rings tucked in behind there that I'm not going to worry about right now. I'm just going to focus on getting blue spheres, because I don't want to screw this up. Okay, and then we're going to double back. Oh, I thought for sure I landed on a red there for a second. I thought I screwed that up so bad. Alright, let's cut through here. I'm trying to remember where I need to go at this point. Okay, there's a big group. Like those two. And that'll get me these ones. I'm such a goof. Like, I almost screwed that up so bad. Alright though, that is all 7 Chaos Emeralds. I don't generally have a problem dealing with the regular Chaos Emeralds. It's usually the Hyper Emeralds that kick my ass. But okay, so we have all 7 Chaos Emeralds. And once you have all 7 Chaos Emeralds, so long as you don't have a shield and you have more than 50 rings, all you gotta do in regular Sonic and Knuckles, or regular Sonic 3 and Knuckles, all you gotta do is jump and you'll become Super Sonic. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to intentionally take damage, and so in this game, you noticed I was jumping there, and I wasn't taking any damage. So in this game, in this mod, there is a dedicated transform button. So I'm playing on Steam, so obviously I've got an Xbox controller, but when you jump, you can still activate your insta shield by just tapping the other jump button. Or you can tap the Y button to transform to Supersonic, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we've now made it into Marble Garden after completely cheesing the Hydrocity boss. We will very quickly get a ton of rings if we continue to fall down there, but I don't want to go down that direction. I do believe that this particular track on this act is called Sonic Gargles with Garden Marbles. Oh, this is a traditional OC remix. So big shout outs to whoever made it, because I can't remember his name. I'll probably put it down in the description. Like, I'll go ahead and I'll link to all of these songs. But let's go Supersonic. There's a bunch of rings down here. So yeah, Supersonic uses one ring per second that you're supersonic. Go ahead and grab this flame shield, even though I don't need it because I'm supersonic, bitch. Oh no, that's not the right way to go, I don't think. No, nope, come on. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take it out of supersonic form here for just a second because I need to be able to go up. And heck yeah. Alright. Supersonic form. Go. Supersonic with a lightning shield is like the best thing ever. Oh no, I can't go down that way. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, let's kill the boss. Where's he coming down at? Where's he coming down at? Like, there we go. That was amazingly fast. I forgot how OP Supersonic is. Another really cool OC remix track. Very fun track. There's another extra life. Oh, I knew I should have gone supersonic there. Oh well. So this part you do have to be a little fast with, because at this point the stage is rising. As long as you can get to the very end here, you're fine. Alright, you know what? Screw this. Not taking any more chances. We're going supersonic. Oh, hello. What's in here? Okay, slow down. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many times you hit him there. You'll never kill him there. But you can do a lot of damage to him. You gotta at least wait till he gets up into that flying state. Okay, so that was fun. Alright, now we're moving into Carnival Night Zone. I don't think I ever applied proper volume leveling to any of these tracks, so I really hope that they're not like blowing you guys' eardrums out as you're trying to watch this. Try to stick to the upper path here. Okay, we'll go down this thing. Come on. Alright, screw it. We're gonna go supersonic. Alright. Oh my god! I can't believe I got crushed there. That was so stupid. Alright. We're gonna take a slightly different path this time. Okay. Oh, why can't I jump? Okay. So, this mini-boss is very interesting because you can't actually damage him yourself. You have to tap him while he's not flashing electricity. Get him to open up that pore. And then you just wait for the little spinning disc of death thing to come smack him 6 times. So we'll just let the signpost fall. Okay. Okay, very important that we get on this barrel. And then jump when it's safe. It's a real interesting little... Damn it! Alright, unload it. Oh my goodness, come on. Is it really not going to come back down? Jesus. That's annoying. Alright, so I want my rings. Go up this elevator. Why is he not... There we go. Jeez. Okay, we'll go down here. I'm just having all kinds of trouble with this level today. I still don't think I'm doing bad for having not actually played this game in years. Okay, we'll go through here. Okay, Knuckles is gonna do his thing. Which is... We don't want to go down there if we're going to get crushed. So Knuckles goes ahead, turns out all the lights, floods the area. Go ahead and break through the floor here again. And make a small jump there. Off the barrel. This is taking me a little longer than I'd like it to. I could probably go ahead and just do Super Sonic and save myself a whole lot of time. But I really just wanted you guys to like hear and be able to appreciate the OC remix music. These guys really do a phenomenal job on every track that they do. And it's a whole collective of different musicians, so be sure to check them out. It's ocremix.org. Okay, this is the part of the game that everybody that I remember back in the day had so many issues with. It's this damn barrel, because they never told you in anything how to get past the barrel. You just press up and down. And that moves the barrel. Like, for years, I could not get past this level because I didn't know how to do that. And so for years, I'd only ever completed the game as Sonic, or as Knuckles. Come on. Trying to go fast. Grab that. Alright, come on. This should take us to the end boss here. Yep, so Knuckles goes ahead and throws the switch there. Takes us up both tubes and right to the Robotnik fight. And he's extremely easy to beat because he's at a height that using the insta-shield goes ahead and damages him, so don't even need to hit Super Sonic there to take him out. Don't even need to wait to finish that boss fight. He's just gone. He's just out of here. Now we have quite possibly the coolest transition in the entire game. Oh yeah, we got Ice Cap Zone. Oop. Put this down. Run through here. Your life. Alright. Gotta try this again. Okay, and we're outside now. Now this boss, on the other hand, is not quite low enough for us to actually cheese it like we did with Carnival Nights. So we have to wait for it to do its attack. And then once it does its attack and throws its snowballs, that's when you're supposed to attack it. Can get 2 attacks in before it brings its snowballs back in. I'm impatient. I really just want to attack it. So I'm going to take 2 shots there. And there we go. So I think we're just going to play probably through the first half of the game, and then we'll save the second half of the game for another video. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna totally wreck this boss here, because I don't feel like fighting him. Alright. Easy. Super Sonic makes things so much easier. Okay. So that will bring us into our final act, or our final zone for this particular video. This is the launch base zone. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay. Try this one more time here. Oh, okay. Looks like we're taking a different path this time to get to where we were going. Grab lightning shield. Okay. Totally makes sense. Let's go Super Sonic. Oh no. Okay, collect some more rings. Yikes! Okay, so we go up here. I think I remember which boss this is, but I don't remember for sure. Okay, there's Knuckles. He's gonna throw a bomb, blow some stuff up. Okay. So, that will get us to Act 2 of the Launch Base Zone. Let's go. Last level for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Like, I've really enjoyed playing through this game again. That's a Robotnik box. I don't want to touch that. Oh! What? Okay. Okay, so you can't jump into those... Oh my god. Apparently you can't jump into those little frog things, hanging balls. Okay, that's a trap. Like, you're not supposed to break that until you've gone in and gotten those, apparently. Thought for sure I was going to go right into spikes there. Shish kebab Sonic. Okay, so now we're going around in the piping apparently. Really don't want to go in the water. Don't make me go in the water. Nope, not doing that. So, Super Sonic can still drown underwater. So we just gotta be real careful about that and not drown. Nope. Okay. And this is the boss for this stage. And he's got a pretty normal pattern that he follows. It's just a matter of figuring out where he's going to launch those little wrecking ball type projectiles. So unfortunately I'm going into this final battle for this stage without having the ability to go supersonic, which kind of sucks, which means it's going to be a little longer. Normally, if you can go supersonic, you can just cheese this entire boss battle, but can't do that. Also, a little sad they removed the big arm boss battle from Sonic 3 and Knuckles for this, well, for the lock-on technology. So as long as I can keep one ring, I'm good. We just got to avoid the lasers and the spike ball that is kind of surrounding his cockpit. It's going to take 4 hits to destroy each portion of him. Got to take out both chunks, and now it should just be like a single hit, I think. Yep, there it is. And that's going to do it for... Or is it? Oh, did they put Big Arm back in? Oh, they totally put Big Arm back in. Oh my god. So... I didn't think we were going to get to hear this music until the very end. Should only be 2 more hits. This was a good choice of boss music, in my opinion. This is awesome. Ooh, almost caught me. Come on, one more. One more. Yes! Alright. So of course this entire platform now detaches and falls down. And as it's falling, we can see the death egg falling, where it inevitably lands on the floating island. This brings us to Mushroom Hill Zone, where we will pick up in our next video, guys. So, until then, I'm Mike. This is Turn of the Century Games. I hope you all have had a great time watching the beginning of this excellent game. And all the custom music from OC Remix, all the amazing guys over there. Check the description down below to make sure that you guys can see. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to credit everybody that was on it. Yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, let us know what you think, let us know what you want to see next. Like, I'm really excited to keep playing this game. So, till then, guys, I'm Mike, Turn of the Century Games. Have a good one.